Hey everyone, in the last chapter of this Did You Know series, we looked at scans. I want to show you another feature that is similar, but is super customizable, and that is the screener. And what the screener is going to do, it is going to scan for you, or screen really. It's going to screen for all the variables that you have selected. So welcome to the stock screener. There's all kinds of information once we had stocks in there that you could see, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to create a new one. We're going to create a new one, and you see there's already a ton of different things you can choose. And if that's not enough options, you can show the level of criteria, level 2, level 3. So this is, everything in here. Let's just go ahead and build one real quick. Let's choose price. I want to know if it's optionable and what type of option. We'll do the score as well. Let's grab some EMA comparisons. And let's do for volume. I like to do 30-day average volume. We won't worry about those right now. I know I'm moving through this pretty quick now, but I just want to show you where it is and how to get to it and how to use it. Definitely play with it later on because it's good stuff. Options, I like to look at the liquidity of the options. And just for now, we might leave it at that. We're going to apply the criteria. So maybe I'm looking for a specific type of trade, and I want to make sure that the price of the stock is at least $5 a share, no less, but I don't want it to be any more than $500 a share, right? I'm just making up some numbers right now. I do want it to be optionable because I like trading options, and the option type, let's go ahead and say I want to have stocks with weekly options. So I want to be able to trade weeklies on there. And then for the score, let's go ahead and let's just get rid of everything that has a red score to it, right? That already is going to eliminate quite a bit. Let's say that the 10-day EMA, that's good where it is. I want it to be above the 21-day. Why not? And the 50-day is above the 100-day. That's also good. Average trading volume, I want it to be at least 1 million. So I could use a slider down below, or I like to just sometimes just type in 1M capital. So there you go. And then the liquidity. If you remember from one of the previous chapters, we talked about liquidity, and we really want to have 70 to 80 or higher on the score. So I'm going to type in 70 right now, see how many it populates. So there's 64 of them. Let's go ahead and just go to 80 right now. So that got rid of a couple there. Now I'm going to run this search. When I run the search, it brings up all these stocks, and all these stocks match every single one of this criteria. Every single one. So now we can go ahead and take a look at these. We can create, we can just send them to research if we want it, or we could create a watch list, right? So I could select all these guys, and I could actually create a watch list. We'll just name this my new watch list. Create new. And then I can go ahead and take a look at them. Before we do that, if we decide we really like what we put here, and I don't want to have to reselect all those options every single time, we can actually go ahead and save this, right? So this button right here is kind of hidden right there. I want to save the screener and enter the screener name. So my favorite screener, I don't know. I'm just making up a name right now. You choose what you want it to be, and then you can save that. Now, how do you get back to that when you come back in here? You're going to click on the saved button, and you can see my favorite screener, and it's going to automatically pull it up for you. You can see I've got a few others. I created one for news moves. I created one for bullish power spreads. iVest created one for cover calls and dividend search in there as well. So several different things you can look at. But here we go. My favorite screener. I saved this, and we created that as a watch list. So now I can go directly to the chart, my new watch list, and here's all these stocks that meet all the criteria that we had just found. So now you can go through, do your homework of looking at the technical aspect of things and getting rid of the ones you don't like and keeping the ones you do like. Guys, this really truly is one of my favorite features in Charts by TRADEway. In fact, I use it every single day for my homework, just to make things a little quicker, save me some time as well. Because we just went from, look at this, over 8,000 stocks, right? Over 8,000 stocks down to 62 stocks. And we can get even more specific. I have screeners where it'll go from 10,000 and I might be left with two tickers. And now I can see exactly what I want to look at. I don't have to go digging for it. The platform does it for me. So it's a very powerful feature, one of the best features in Charts by TRADEway. So check it out, and I hope you enjoy it.